We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. So put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the. Got a few situations that we wanna talk about. Got a few disagreements, we gon' need to talk it out. Right here in the hot seat, no need for another route. We gon' keep it 100 without the bottle count. LB gon' pull it out you, a dentist with a drill. Don't be all up in your feelings, auntie gon' keep it real. Uncut with no chasing, no guard and no shield. Conversation productive, ain't worried about how you feel. Discussions keep on rising, shooting just like a rocket. They gon' need some aggression. Climaxing, can I stop it? Old news telling lies and getting out the pocket. This is Urban Bros Media, giving you hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. So put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the floor. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. So put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the floor. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. Just put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the floor.
Hot topics, hot topics, hot topics. Good evening, y'all. Thank you for joining in with us this evening. As you've seen on the screen, what we're going to talk about tonight. The privilege these Karens keep getting from these police officers all across America. They keep getting it. Police officers want to go and run to the Karens and, hey, little Karen, what happened? Hey, Karen, what they do to you? Hey, Karen, why you crying? Hey, Karen, did they do that to you again? Hey, Karen, how can we help you? Hey, Karen, who abused you? Hey, Karen, who violated your rights, Karen? Police officers all over America keep doing this. All over America. Not all police officers, but a great deal of them. Salute to you, Miss Freeman. Good evening to you as well, my dearest. Karen strikes again. Yep, you've seen it, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen it everywhere. This chick here, Miss Abigail. Yeah, her name finally dropped. Let me put my glasses on to see this name. Abigail Epic, something of that nature, up in New Jersey. She's just wailing and wailing and wailing because her sister started portraying video on her because she had a hunch that this chick was gonna get out of hand. And what happened is Miss Karen wanted to tried to run over the lady while they was in Victoria's Secrets. Mind you, the black lady that was filming this lady, she just coming in for one thing and one thing only. She came in there for her free panties. And the $10 off for a $50 purchase. That's all she came in there for, is for her pretty and pink free panty. Which most sisters, I'm sure, they go in there for their free panties. White, black, Hispanic, Asian, Native Americans, the sisters, all going in there for their free panties. There's nothing wrong with that. If they had a Melvin secret, I would go in there for my free boxers. But they don't have no Melvin secret, so, hey. It is what it is. She just wanted to go get her free panties. And you say sister chipped up. I think after the free panty session, she was going to go get her nails done because the paint is a little chipped up right if you look at that thumbage. But needless to say, she had to go through a LaShonda Turner. I didn't to do this, Miss Turner. Salute to you. I did not want to do this because I don't do Karens. But here lately, over the last week, I'm finding myself more and more covering Karens. I'm like, man, come on. When are we going to get enough Karens? Y'all just won't stop. But let me say this right here. Karens have been going on for the longest of times here in America. It just didn't pop up It just didn't pop up over the last, so to say, 5 years or so. Karen's been going on since the times of slavery. And I'll show you something as we get deep into this story. But yeah, this Karen here, she's off the chain. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play a little bit of it, then we're gonna go back down and we're gonna break down what this chick did here. So if y'all will bear with me, I'm gonna get to that video and we will check out what this lady did. Y'all check it out. I'll be right back.
Oh God, no, excuse. Now you are. Oh my God! Oh my God! Do you see this? Oh my God! I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried to run and hit me, and now she. Did you see her? You saw her, right? They all saw her. Oh my God. Karen had a breakdown. She tried to hit me. Ask your workers. She tried to hit me. She tried to hit me. Now I want security for you. Oh my God. Oh my God. You should have thought about that before you did what you did. Oh my God. This shit don't even feel real. This do not feel real.
I didn't try to hit you. Please don't record me. Don't record me.
Y'all got to get security. She charged me. If I wouldn't have ducked, she would. Oh no, you just wanted security for me, right? I want security for you now. No, don't cry. No. I want you to call security. Thank you. I just came to get my free panty. You know how you get the coupon in the mail? And I got to pick up my Converse boots from Nordstrom's. I don't know why this is happening to me. Don't charge me. Oh, you want to? Oh, yeah, she. I'm scared to even approach her.
Please.
You scaring me. Like you gonna go postal.
Don't record.
Don't. No, why don't she walk away from me? No, I was here. No. We're not doing this. Why don't I walk away from her? Why don't she get away from me? She could get away. Go wherever you want to go. This is crazy. Oh. I'm sorry. I don't mean that. Ooh, Lord.
She went to go call security.
Yeah, because...
Did you have 2 yoga mats?
No, I had one. We was trying to just find a price check for one of them. Just one I had. Okay, I'm going to leave her here, Pest. Actually, you know, I have a coupon for the free panty, and it says everyone is excluded except for the period panty. But I actually want to see what that was.
I can show you.
Okay. All right, Cameron. You keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself.
Can you please stop recording?
Yeah. Crazy lady. In case she attacked me and try to say I attacked her. You look at this.
Get away from me!
Oh, y'all better get this lady.
Get away from me!
You're gonna look at this. There's security.
Get the fucker!
Security. Look at this. Yes, can y'all
Get her away from me! Get her away from me!
Lord have mercy.
Get her away from me!
No, I got to just protect myself. She's trying to attack me. No, no, no.
Stop threatening me!
See, and she's saying I'm threatening her. I'm not saying nothing to her. It's to protect me once.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is why we titled this one, Woman Child Karen. Just like they titled, Trump, Man Child. In the Bible, it says something about when I become a man, I put away my childly ways. This woman never became or this lady never became a woman. Or this female never become a woman/lady or a lady/woman. However it may be, she never grew up. And this is the exactly, Miss Freeman, they should have made her leave. That I don't understand. But did you see the part where when she saw she wasn't getting anywhere with Miss I'm going to murder her last name, and I don't mean it literally, but in reference to murdering her, but Gioma Ukinta, I guess I'm pronouncing it right. If not, sue me for 10 cents. I'll give it to you. But when she saw that she was getting nowhere with Miss Ukinta, you see how she gradually, she thought about it, and her thinking was, how should I lay on this floor? Because I do have a little bit of decency about myself by putting my whole body and my whole face on dirty, nasty floor. So she eased down and she laid her purse down and laid her head on top of the purse. Who in the hell have you ever seen faint on top of their purse so gently? Yeah. Then she went so far, and when she, I guess, came to, she goes into truly panic mode, just shaking and vibrating and going on. Victoria's Secret said, forget that. We're still making our money. The customer said, forget that. We're gonna keep shopping. Because some grown mother, she's gone. Some grandmother left their grown child here unattended to. Sometimes you go to the grocery store, you see little kids just showing out, cutting a cold monkey. Of all colors, cutting a monkey. Yes. Of all colors, cutting a monkey. Someone left this lady in this store cutting a cold monkey. Nobody wanted to do anything about it. All that screaming and yelling she was doing. Now, I'm going to go to 2 minutes and 5 seconds. And I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. And we're going to look at some of what this lady did. And just try to make, think of you as a police officer. And number one, I've never understood why the management didn't do anything. And why the police, when there's an altercation in the spot, wasn't nobody fired or nothing. The lady just in a rage. For some police officers and the mall security there, and this was at the, what was it? It was called the Short Hills Mall in New Jersey. Short Hills Mall in New Jersey. Why no one decided to go to the management? When Miss Ukinta had to actually tell or ask the lady, hey, aren't you management? Will you tell the security guy what happened? Nobody's willing to tell nothing other than Karen. And that's who the police officers went to first. Karen, the screaming one, who they could not calm down. But I'm going to share my screen. I want you guys just to watch this right here. As I set this up, you guys check out Miss Food. That's what I'm going to call her. Miss Food. Just a straight up clown. Okay, here we go right here. Let's see. Make sure, yeah, I got that right. Check it out, y'all.
No, why don't she walk away from me? No, I was here. No. We're not doing it.
Now, you see that right there? Miss Ukinta was correct. The lady said, why don't you walk away from her? She's not up on her. You saw how Karen was up on her. Then when she thought she had someone to protect her, started speaking, she walked back to her protectors. Check that out now. Now watch what Karen does.
Why don't I walk away from her? Why don't she get away from me?
She turned right back to the sister.
Go wherever you want to go.
Looking back at everybody saying, hey, somebody help me out. Now watch this.
This is crazy.
She need to be in the movie. This is right here is an award. Drop. Where I'm going to lay my head. Okay, right here. Oh, I'm gone. I'm out. Head down. See, and y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. Y'all play entirely too much. Because don't nobody on this planet think like that. Someone put in the chat, a 2-year-old. Yes, most definitely. 2. Toddler. That's who she is. The biggest toddler in America. Now, I ain't going to say on the planet, but at least in America, the biggest toddler. Now, I'm gonna take this up a little further to 3 minutes and 21 seconds. If I can get there. Because I don't want to play the whole thing. I don't want to go too far in it. And this right here is where Karen keeps saying she's threatened. And then a native, then another, and then she asked, stop recording me. That's all she's concerned about is recording her because she's afraid that, you know, where she's living, that's going to go viral. It's going to go viral on her job. My thing, just leave. Just leave. At least if you'd have left in the beginning, all that crying and havoc that you did, you still may be safe because she didn't call the lady no names. She tried to hit Miss Ukenta, but she didn't, per what Miss Ukenta said in the beginning. She said she tried to hit me. So you didn't hit her. Why not just leave? I mean, because at that point in time, you really hadn't did too much of nothing. Y'all check this out.
You keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself.
And y'all hear that? Miss Ukenta said, you say that I'm recording you. I'm threatening you. And all she said is, I'm recording you. You're lying on her. She hadn't did nothing to you other than recording your foolishness because she knows, Miss Ukenta knows, once the police come, oh, they all on your side. That privilege. That's why it's headed. Privilege. That's what you got up on you just as soon as the police come. And they're going to do that too. Now, I'm going to go down 4 minutes and 55 seconds into this bad boy. Chairs is something else, boy. Oh, they something else. They are something else. Now, right here, oh, man, this scream that she going to do, let me go down a little bit further. This screaming that she, you know what? This is when the belt, somebody, anybody, y'all know how the song go. Everybody, scream. Somebody should have pulled a belt out and busted Karen's ass for the way she was cutting up right here. Check it out, y'all.
Where's security in this short hills, y'all? Oh my God, in this short hills. Get her away.
She gonna do it again. Watch, y'all. Watch.
I thought this was the safe mall.
Did y'all hear that? If that ain't Academy Award, ladies and gentlemen, what is? If that's not Academy Award, what is? All that damn screaming. Still, no management said, ma'am, let me carry you in a bag, or let me carry you somewhere to comfort since the lady ain't gonna turn off her camera. You keep following the lady, and you up here causing ruckus. Now you might be hurting my sales. I'm not understanding this one, especially with the management there. And honestly, I feel that when Miss Ukenta gets deep into get deep into carrying this to court, I think Victoria's Secrets need to be involved because they sit there and let something carry on that didn't need to be, causing havoc for one too many people. Now, I'm gonna take you to where when the security comes at 10:25. I want you to watch what the security. He said the security gonna say, "I don't know what's going on." Really? Well, why are you there then? How do you know to even come there? Who just poof out the mid-air? Hey, I just popped up and I see you need me, but I don't know why. See, that's how lies get started.
Gone. Security?
What can I do for you?
This lady tried to attack me. She chased me around the store, everything. I was over here looking at the. You can ask the workers. I was over here looking at the sale items.
Right.
So she came back and she put a wait. She came back and she put an item back in front of me. So
Okay.
after she put the item back in front of me, she begins skimming through the codes like right in my face. I said, "Excuse me." Then she just completely went over to them, asked them to call security, went off. She dropped on the floor. She screamed. She chased me. As a matter of fact, where is she?
Well, I don't know exactly right now who you're referring to.
Here we go.
Is everything okay?
No, I feel in danger. No, everything's not okay. Ask them. She chased me. Excuse me, ma'am. You're the manager, right? Could you come over here and tell them what this lady did? She chased me around.
Now you see that? The manager see Miss Ukinta talking to the security guy, and she does nothing. She does absolutely nothing. And she has to ask the management to come over. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you, Miss Ukinta, get Victoria's Secrets involved with this and ask them, why are you letting management let stuff like this happen in your store and you don't take control some kind of way? And management just say, you know what, I don't care. We're here to sell panties. We're not here to diffuse altercations. Panty, panty, panty. Whether it's free panties, $10 or $50 purchase panties, we are here to sell panty, panty, panty. Thong, thong, thong. Panty, thong, panty, thong, panty, panty, thong, thong. That's all we're here to do. That's don't blame me, y'all. That's what management showed. I'm just here to sell panties. Then check this out. At 13 minutes now, and that ain't the whole video either. At 13 minutes and 30 seconds, this is where we go into that privilege. Police officer. Dumb doodle police officer. Y'all bear with me. He has nerve to tell the sister to bag up, give her some room. Now, judging by her camera and the distance of Karen, do you think they got some distance? Now, you got 1, 2 police officers. I don't know about the gentleman. You have to look at once the video play. I don't know if that's a security guard or another police officer, but there are at least 2 police officers right there talking to Karen, and Karen's still erratic. Just I just can't control myself. Y'all watch this right here, and then watch what the police officer with his back turned. Watch what he come and say to the sister, and I'm glad she corrected him. Bravo, sister. Good job.
No, she should be escorted out the mall. She tried to attack me twice. You doing that because she white and she crying. I am nowhere near her. I don't have to move. I'm not breaking any laws. Now you get so aggressive with me. Get aggressive like that with her. Look at this shit. See this shit? This lady chased me around the Victoria's Secret store. Literally. Chased. And the manager told them that she chased me. And they don't want to do anything, but listen to her crying.
Now, y'all see that? That's what I'm saying about the privilege. That's what I'm saying about the privilege. And you're correct, Miss Gibson. Medora Gibson, you're correct. Salute to your sister. Had it been a black person, you're damn right. They would have probably escorted her out. Maybe even if she'd have kept on being erratic, crying like that, maybe even put her in handcuffs. Saying, hey, you're the problem here. You are being disorderly. You're being a nuisance to customers and everything. Yeah. They did all that. And it ain't no assumption. We've seen it one too many times where it's happened. Now, you remember earlier when I said in the beginning of this, I said, I'm going to tie this into going back to slavery. Look at that. All that right there going on. All that right there going on. Now, you remember when I said, I'm going to tie this into slavery. And people, no matter of what color and how you look, if you're a little offensive because black people still talk about slavery, get off the channel. At least on this segment anyway. And before I go any further, for those who do like the content, please, if you will, like, and share. But I'm going to tie this into slavery. Check this out right here. If you go back and you look at a lot of things that happened back in slavery days when black men were getting hung, they were getting hung because they had done, the crowd had said that the black men raped Abigail. Epic. They raped her. Just as Abigail is saying that Miss Upka, I think her name, let me get these names right, Lord Jesus. Yeah, Miss, oh, it ain't Upta, it's Ukenta. Miss Ukenta, woof, Lord. I'm about to get good with my African names. Miss Ukenta was harassing her, was threatening her. And she did none of the sort. She didn't threaten her not one time. She was asking, if anything, lady, get away from me. Quit following me. Quit chasing me. And you know what? One thing about this sister, it shocked me that this sister actually ran from Abigail. She didn't stay there to try to, hey, get up on me. I'm going to give you these too. She didn't do that. She ran. And it's on video. So, I mean, it'll be very interesting to see how the courts come out on this and say, hey, who's at fault? Who should pay for whatever damages? It'll be very interesting. But there's too many people at fault on this one. Security at fault. Why come? Oh, let me go back. Security is at fault. First at fault is Victoria's Secrets. Why come at Victoria's Secrets there's not a button, there's something, a phone, something you can pick up and say, hey, security, we need you up here ASAP, there's a problem. And security is there. Remember, it was almost 10 minutes into this video before security showed up. Hello. 10 minutes. It take you that long, security, to get to an altercation, a problem. That was the first failure. Security, second failure. The third failure is the police. Number one, they still did not have that lady calm down. This Karen syndrome has been going on since the beginning of slavery times. White women have been cutting the monkey and blaming black women, blaming black men. And we still have it to this day. For over 400 some odd years, they've been doing this, blaming you. But when we bring it up as to the things that white people have done and continue to keep doing, they want to tell us why y'all keep bringing up slavery. Because it ain't ended. It has not ended. Till this day, slavery is still here. It still exists. Look what just happened over in the UK. Look, but in Europe, look what just happened. When the brothers missed the goal, look at how they call them all kind of names. Quit playing for them. Black people play for only black nations. That way you ain't got to worry about that no more. So if you miss the goal, I mean, your team, man, your nation is upset with you, but they ain't going to call you all kind of crazy names that you can't deal with. Quit bowing down to them. Now, I'm going to go back to this right here. Now, I'm not saying what I'm saying in reference to people not shopping in Victoria's Secrets because, hey, a free panty, a free thongy thong with $10 off the $50 purchase, it is what it is. I got to get me some. You got to get some of them free panties because they got some sexy panties up in there. Sexy. Everybody loves sexy. That's why Karen was in there. Look at her. The woman child. She had something in her hand that she might think looks sexy on her. I can't really tell, but I ain't here to judge. But look, who would want that $10 off panty? You would. I would. I shop for the lady. I'm going to get me some $10 off panties. Yes. But more to the story, ladies and gentlemen. When you run across these Kevins, Karens, Chris, whatever kind of K they are, Kens, don't let them get the best of you. Don't let them have their way. They've been doing it far too long. A stop got to come. And I applaud Miss Ukenta. Got her name right. I applaud her for doing the right thing and putting this lady in her place. I applaud her also for putting Victoria's Secrets workers there. Because she asked him, can you get this lady to stop? Damn, I got to tell you, you don't see what's going on? Get her to stop. she also had to get the security guy in check. And then he gonna ask her, "Are you okay? Do she look okay?" This woman's still screaming over here, and ain't nobody touched her. Nobody put a hand on her. And she faint falls and start kicking and going in convulsions in the daggum floor and everything. Ain't nobody touched her. Ain't nobody near her. Ain't nobody even 5 feet close to her. Didn't nobody chase her. She chased them. And you gonna ask me, am I okay? Hell no, I ain't okay. I ain't okay because too many people let this mess go on. But one thing I can say, Victoria's Secret shoppers are loyal. No matter what's going on in the store, we're going to get our free panty. That's why we're here. We need our free panties. We need our free panties. See, that's why we need a Victor's Secrets. Because we need some mess like this going on. Man, you know, I'll be in there with my free panties, but not. Woo! I'll be in there getting my free. Y'all didn't hear that. And that don't happen either. Just cancel that. But I'll be in there getting my free boxers, my briefs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure will. I'll be in there. And I'll be getting my $10 off $50 purchase of boxers and briefs. Sure will. And tank tops. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wear them. Got to have it. Karens. Ladies and gentlemen, that ain't all we got tonight. It's been services I've been getting sent. Let me make sure I got all the comments up on the screen. Yes, in reference to this Karen mess. I think I covered everybody. Pastors. There's a story of a lady slapping a pastor. I'm thinking it's an African nation. And, you know, I just did a Google search to see what all I could find. And before I go deep into it, I'm going to read off some things to you. And when I say what I'm going to say in reference to America, please don't think that I'm calling America at fault. But you are good contributors to it. This mess that's going on. Now, if you just go and do a search of like woman slaps pastor during, that's all I put. And I'm gonna read down. Bishop attacked in church. A fight breaks out. A mega church. Pastor asks for $100. God slaps woman while she's holding the baby in church. Lady smacks the breath out of priest in church. Ugandan pastor teaches church how to do doggy style. See, that's why I say y'all play too much. Play entirely too much. Pastor fails miserably when interviewed by the court. Pastor attacked woman at church. A pastor puts a drag queen out of church. Lady beats pastor with the Bible. Marriage Texas pastor caught eating the box and groceries. And y'all know what the box and groceries are. So one more. Well, I was going to stop right there. So one more. Mad woman slaps Nigerian pastor who tried to heal her. Lord, see there? See there? See there? See there? That's why I had to stop right there. Because I'm going to play a video first. Then I'm going to come back and tell you why I say, America, you have really, truly contributed to this foolishness that's going on across the world, especially the world of the African nations. You've contributed. And the reason why I say that is because I'm getting ready to put on the screen. This happened a couple years ago right here. You're reading it right. You're reading it absolutely right. Now watch.
That day is going to come when the sky is cracked and Jesus Christ comes again, and every eye will see him when he comes again. So here's our question for you this morning, brothers and sisters. The simple question is this right here. Are you ready? Are you ready for his return? Amen. All right. Amen. Are you ready for his return. Brothers and sisters, are you ready today for the return of the Lord Jesus Christ?
As a comedian up in Virginia, he says, we're just going to sit here and look at you. Last name Scott, something Scott. We're just going to sit here and look at you. Are you ready? So you trying to portray, that's how your Jesus is going to come. As a puppet master. And whoever doing the puppet master, you're going to turn you around like a puppet and land you down. You really had to do that. See, when some of these churches get so big, they come up with all of these different type of analogies of doing things, illustrations. Somebody gonna get hurt. And see, that's the reason why when I show the next clip that I show, somebody got hurt because of foolishness like this. Now, let me go back to when I said America. All these missionary trips from America to Africa. America, keep your ass out of Africa. Because you're teaching the motherland all these bad habits. Not saying that you're going on you specifically saying, hey, you fly some people down, and you do this, and you do this. But time after time on the internet, you're seeing foolishness out of these African ministers who speak English. Who's reading out of the Holy Bible, who learned from you. And they're mocking the mere things they're seeing from America. My thing is, keep your booties out of Africa with all this foolishness. You don't corrupt one nation under a groove. You corrupt one. Don't try and don't go there and do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Some nations was already corrupt before America got corrupt. So that's why I ain't gonna say you corrupt Europe too. No, that was corrupt. Those people come over corrupt over here. So that was already corrupt. Then you come to America and corrupt America. Now you want to go to Africa. Go to China. Corrupt them. Play with them. Don't play with Africans. Play with them. Africans is the richest continent on earth. They don't need your foolishness over there to make ends meet. They're powerful. They don't need that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, think about are you ready? Are you ready? Sliding in. Think about that. Foolishness. Now, this is what happened when you do foolishness.
Kwa damu ya Yesu Kristo wa Nazareth. Kwa damu ya Yesu Kristo wa Nazareth. Kwa damu ya Yesu Kristo wa Nazareth. Fire, 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 fire. I fire you. I fire. Choma kwa moto. Piga kila roho zote za giza. Kwa damu ya Yesu. Fire, fire. Fire in the name of Piga kwa moto. Kwa damu ya Yesu Kristo wa Nazareth. Moto, 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 moto. Moto, 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 moto. Moto, Kristo, moto, moto.
Now, she said, fire my ass. Because when he swung at her the first time, he grazed her. She's like, no, you ain't doing that no more. We ain't having that. Fire gonna come out of these fists right here on you, brother. And I don't blame her. You don't be swinging in nobody's face. One thing you don't do to black folks, you don't swing in their face, and you don't get this close up to them with an altercation because now you're spitting on me. You don't do that. It's time to go down to the dirt when you do stuff like that. Go back to the swinging pastor. Are you ready? Now she's asking that pastor, are you ready? Because you done swung down in my face. Now, I got to take you to the dirt. And that's what she done. I don't blame her. And she should have asked him while she was swinging, are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. People, y'all going too far with this foolishness of church. Now, as I was reading down, remember, I had that list that I was reading down to you. The foolishness churches. Now, check this out. Pastor received a hot slap during a press session. Pastor slaps people around in church. See what I'm saying? Pastor hits woman outside of church. 60 days in jail for slapping a member in church. I don't call them names. That was one with names. Pastor, the pastor says preacher gets punched in the face. And these ain't all black, these some white pastors too. Because pastor blinks. Oh, shouldn't have said his last name. But I didn't know if that would blink your eye or what. It says pastor breaks silence on shaving church members. Thong, booty. What? See that? See that? And it goes down and says woman charged in the death of pastor. See? Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. Woman accused of a fight, busting pastor's teeth in. See that? Just too much. Too much. I want to check this one out. And I'm going to end it with this. Pastor slaps a man over kissing his own wife in church. I thought I was going to end it with that one. I can't. Here's another one. Pastor kiss. It says pastor French kisses the demons out of woman. I'm done. See what I say? Too much playing going on in church. Watch where you go and get your message from. Watch who you listen to get your message from. And watch who you hang around to get your message from. All of these people who call themselves men and women of cloth, they ain't who they appear to be. They're not. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all I have for Hot Topics tonight. If you enjoyed this session, check me out the next session. If you will, please share. Keep the likes up for me. Until next time, y'all be good.
We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. So put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the. Got a few situations that we wanna talk about. Got a few disagreements, we gon' need to talk it out. Right here in the hot seat, no need for another route. We gon' keep it 100 without the bottom count. LB gon' pull it out you, a dentist with a drill. Don't be all up in your feelings, auntie gon' keep it real. Uncut with no chasing, no guard and no shield. Conversation productive, ain't worried about how you feel. Discussions keep on rising, shooting just like a rocket. They gon' need some addressing. Climaxing, can I stop it? Old news telling lies and getting out the pocket. This is Urban Rose Media, giving you hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. So put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the floor. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. So put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the floor. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. Just put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the floor.